am Red Cyclone! Yeah!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome to another episode of the It Gets Better, I Swear podcast. I'm your host, Louis Beans, and I'm here with Mark with the mic.
What's going on? What is going on?
Sean, what it is.
Nothing. A lot busy wrestling week, but yeah, that's pretty much what it was. Previews and all. But I just started playing Final Fantasy 16 again. And
What's
the
that
New Game
about?
Plus.
What happened now?
So they just added the second DLC, so I'm playing it to play the DLC. But I was like, you know what? I don't remember most of the story. I haven't played in a while, so I just started over on the New Game Plus, and playing Final Fantasy mode, which is the hard mode, which is bitch right now. But I think I got a good build, and I'm slowly going through the game. It's a
I
very-
mean, you don't have to do that, right? Doesn't 16 have one of the best like recap things where they can show you all the story?
yeah. I was like, fuck it, I'm already here.
Okay. But it does have that feature, right?
And they have the max cap up to 100 now, so I'm at max 50, so I'm getting XP and all that shit too.
Okay. Alright.
I really like the game. I haven't played it in a while, so it's a game that feels new because I haven't played it in a while. But I really enjoyed it. It was like probably, I know a lot of people disagree, but it's probably one of my favorite Final Fantasies because I'm not a big fan of Final Fantasies, most of them. So I like the action gameplay of it. I don't like the turn-based because it turns me off. So I like
I
the
mean,
ones
the
that
dollars
give you
speak otherwise because that game did good. So I
Mhm.
don't know.
action. But I really enjoyed it. And I'm looking forward to the DLC. So that's what I've been playing. You been playing anything?
I fixed Fallout.
There you go.
Dummies, they broke my game. Uh, other than Fallout, there was a DLC for a game called Remnant 2. So
Okay.
out, and I have been playing that, and it is fun.
Nice.
And monsters will come out of the trees and eat you. That's basically what the setting for that DLC is. It's in a forest that looks pretty, but then the things that hide up in the trees, they don't want you there, and they will eat you. So
Nice.
you have to shoot them.
There you go. That sounds like a good strategy.
Yes, don't let them eat you. And I know it puts a lot of other things in there, more items, more weapons, more story. I think that's one of the things I like about Remnant 2
Okay.
is that because of the way it's structured, whenever they add a new DLC, it's not separate from the game.
Okay.
So it's not like, oh, I'm just going off to this little island over here and we're gonna have an adventure. It's more like because the layout of the campaign or the adventure mode is basically it takes each world that's in the game, and the premise is your character has to jump through the worlds to get back to find somebody, right? To get back.
Yeah.
So you're jumping through different worlds. Well, what the DLC does is go, oh, so you purchased this. Well, we're just gonna stick it within the worlds that are already here, because there's been two so far, and they both have something to do with a place that's already inside. Like the game is not like adding a brand new world. So the forest there's already a different section. So the DLC is a different part. The other one was like this castle area.
Okay.
And so there's a castle area already, and so the DLC for that added more to it. So now when you play the regular campaign and you get to the castle area, now you'll have potentially more areas to go through because they added more into the loop.
Nice.
So it actually is a different way of expanding the game, which I think it can only be done that way because it's stage based. It's not an open world game.
Yeah.
Because of open world, that means you have to put like a little location on the side of the, you have to put a little city here or you have to put a little town here in an open world, and this way you can make it so that you don't have to travel to the area. It's just, oh, as I'm playing casually, I can experience the DLC mixed with the old stuff, and it makes it a lot easier to play that way.
Yeah.
And then also, it's a multiplayer game as well, so then when you go online, you can just jump into somebody else's world, and then you're really in for a random surprise because you don't know which way they're gonna go.
Yeah.
And then so it makes getting all the stuff that they put in a lot more fun and kind of more random. Like that's one of the things I like about the game because it has procedurally generated maps for some of the areas.
Okay.
So like your experience just often won't be exactly the same as the last time you played, which is good. So I like that.
Cool.
And it's fun, and they beat your ass. It is what it is.
There you go. Yesterday was May the 4th, which is considered Star Wars Day, and there was a lot of sales for Star Wars games.
I saw Steam had a big Star Wars sale.
Yeah.
Which is cool. I mean, I already have like most of the games I'm gonna get. I didn't check it because I have the first one. I should have checked it to see if they had the second one, and that is the second Star Wars game, the big Jedi game. I did not. Yeah, I did not look to see if Survivor was on sale. It probably is, right?
It's $30.
So I should probably get that, but I do want to wait till I beat the first one.
Yeah.
Like I haven't started it yet, so I should do that.
That was a good game. I actually really enjoyed the game. I think you will like it. The gameplay was pretty solid.
I remember playing the demo, so I know how it plays. I just didn't buy it early, so try it out now.
Performances in it. I enjoyed it. I planned them both. They were both really good games. So yeah, Star Wars Day was yesterday. So everyone.
I know there's a limited edition Darth Maul lightsaber, which is cool. I believe everybody and their grandmother is buying it because you can't even look at the website page. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I think, does it say it's sold out? Yeah, it is. It's sold out. So, but they give you the little note. This is on GameSpot. It says, update, limited edition Darth Maul lightsaber is sold out, but you can save over $100 on the Hasbro's Black Series Darth Vader lightsaber. So they knew. But it's kind of crazy that it's sold out, bruh. It's $400. God damn. Just waiting all year just to buy that. All right. Do you have any lightsabers or no?
Nope.
Is there any character that you would want?
If I would get one, I don't know. I really don't know. I never really cared. I think they're cool looking, but I never cared.
I like the expensive ones. I don't really care for the cheap toy ones.
Yeah, so
like I would like to have the replicas because they go into extreme detail. That's the only reason I would like one. Like I see the Darth Maul one and it looks cool, and it actually comes with something I didn't think about, but it comes with the case is like this really cool black box with his face on it and like these designs. And I'm like, that's a cool thing to have if you have a place to display it.
Yeah.
And I believe it does. Yeah, those do have the lights in them, so at least it do glow red.
There you go.
The only one I would really want to buy though It's like the Mace Windu, because it's
Yeah.
purple.
It's probably the best look, one of the better looking ones too.
Nobody in the movie has had a gold one, right? Because they're in the games, but nobody's.
Ray in the end of the final movie.
She had a gold lightsaber.
Mhm. Well, yellow. Yellow is like a non-Jedi color.
Okay. I did not
So
know that. I did not see that movie. So.
yeah.
And you know who had? Well, Starkiller had.
Yeah.
But you know they're mods.
Yeah.
Also, did you question? Because I know it's Star Wars related. Did you see the cool ass super expensive Starkiller and Darth Revan
No.
that they made? They look really good. Darth Revan is the main antagonist, but kind of the protagonist because you become that character. Spoilers.
Yeah.
For just like what, 20 years old?
Yeah.
How old is?
The Knights of the
Knights of the
Republic.
Republic?
Yeah.
It's like 20 years old. So like that's your character. You become that, but it's a if you choose the dark side, this is what your character becomes. I believe this is the first time I've ever seen somebody. It's one of those really really high end companies that made it.
Okay. Like Sideshow collectibles and shit.
It's on the first page of Big Bad Toy Store. All right, there you go. Star Wars. Let's see. No, because they have obviously Big Bad is having a bunch of other things on sale, so it's not the first thing that shows up. But they do have the Black Series, like majority of the Black Series is on sale.
Yeah.
Which is dope.
The Mace Windu statue is pretty dope.
If any,
if you have $800.
Really?
Yep.
What?
The Mace Windu.
That's crazy. So these are, I'll tell you right now, it is Hot Toys, so you know it's about to give up that money.
Yeah.
But you're gonna get the quality. So, the most recent ones I see. Oh, see, it's not in order, but the one they're showing, and this is the pre-order figures. Oh, dude, there's like 20 figures that are up for pre-order.
Yep. They announced a shit ton of figures yesterday.
Damn, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Darth. So let me just start at the bottom and go up. Darth Sidious was announced.
Yeah.
Episode 4, New Hope, the Dewback does not come with a figure. I mean, does not come with anybody, but it is a big boy. It is $500 by itself. It's an animal. A New Hope Sand Trooper Sergeant. The Mandalorian Imperial Praetorian Guard. He looks badass. Those guys in all red.
Yeah.
Star Wars Ahsoka Chopper. I don't know what that is. A little droid. Ahsoka Hera Syndulla. She's a green Twi'lek with a gun and orange pants and a cool bomber jacket. Don't know her. Another character from Ahsoka is Grand Admiral Thrawn.
She was played by Ramona Flowers. From
the girl
Star Program. Yeah. The green chick. Yeah.
Oh, did not know that.
There you go.
They have Ahsoka herself.
Rosario Dawson's version.
She looks really cool. Figure and it's based off of the Rosario. These are the show ones, so they are the likeness.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Also from Ahsoka is Captain Rex, Captain Enoch, Night Trooper, and then they have Return of the Jedi. They have Han Solo with the Duster. I think that's what you call it. The long brown jacket. That has fatigues on it. I never noticed that. They have another Ahsoka, the Padawan version. So that's the young Ahsoka. They have from that Mandalorian Super Commando. That looks pretty dope. Also from the show, Baylan Skull. I don't know if you're familiar with him.
No, but that was this guy's one of his last roles.
Who's that?
The dude that played Punisher Warzone.
Oh, that's the.
That's him. Yeah.
Yeah, I really did not see that show, so I'm out of the loop. They have Anakin Skywalker
Yes.
on that show. It's an interesting look for him. Um, Doctor Aphra. It says Star Wars Doctor Aphra. One, I don't know who that is.
Me.
Just say Star Wars. It's a little droid, but apparently it looks like he's on the dark side.
Like
It's
Warzone.
not of black and red. Phantom Menace, Darth Maul. Phantom Menace, Darth Maul with Speeder, excuse me.
That one's
That's
cool.
crazy. You got $420, okay. And then they got Shadow Trooper. That was badass. Oh, that looks really good. I've never. What are they from? It
I'm not
just
sure.
says Shadow Trooper with Death Star environment. I believe they're from the original Star Wars. So maybe Return or something like that. I don't know. It's just one of the Death Star troopers. I don't know. And then to top it all off, probably the coolest out of all of them, Dark Empire Luke Skywalker,
Yeah, that one looks cool.
and it is Dark Side Luke.
There you go. Have you seen?
So at any point you have $300 to $500 to burn. There you go.
Hey, I got one for you. Do you have $900 to burn?
Oh boy.
The Transformers auto converting robot. They have Megatron and Grimlock for sale right now. Grimlock is $16.99.99.
Now what is he though? Is he Dinosaur Grimlock?
Dinosaur Grimlock that transforms and takes commands on his own.
Does he speak in his voice?
Yep.
Really? They have the Meet Grimlock voice?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
And they also have Megatron. He turns
The
into a
Megatron
tank
thing I
though.
saw.
Yeah, he doesn't turn into a gun. He turns into a tank.
Yeah, the Megatron I saw. There's an Optimus Prime in that
Yeah,
series.
that was the first one.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Cool. Not for me though. That's way too much.
yeah. It's not worth it to me.
I
I'm
like
just looking at
I like the smaller ones though. Didn't
Yeah.
they have smaller Transformers?
No, those are the size. Those are the ones.
No. I'm talking about like a long time ago, like smaller automatic transforming. Like that, I could have
don't-
swore they had smaller ones because those are huge. Those are like really big.
I don't know. I cannot honestly tell you.
Okay. Because I could have swore they at least had an Optimus a long time ago that transformed automatically.
Yeah, that was the first one they released like that. But I don't
No.
think. Yeah.
No.
Like
This
years
is
ago.
this is recent. I don't want to confuse
Yeah.
anybody. I'm saying at least 10 years ago, at least.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So
I'm not sure.
that's cool. That's cool. But nah, I'm good.
Yeah, it's too rich for my blood. I don't like Transformers like that. I'm glad I don't collect Transformers. You know that?
I mean,
Because they make them so frequently.
true, but I mean, you get quality with Transformers. You get what you pay for
Yeah.
most of the time because they're not something that they are made to do what they do. So like, that's kind of the thing. You know what you're getting into. And I would also say like for a collector, it's just there's the nostalgia factor with it because obviously they're an old property.
Yeah.
I get that. But also, some of them just are badass. You can't really help that. Like, some of them are just cool cars
Yeah.
and cool vehicles. Some of them aren't. Like, I get that, but like there are some.
I
So,
give
like,
them.
even if you don't,
Yeah.
for example, even if you don't collect Transformers, if they were to make a collectible Bumblebee, that would appeal to more than one person. Like
No,
more
I
than
agree.
it's because of the model of car he is. Like they just have that factor with him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
More so than almost any other type of collectible.
Yeah, I'm glad I haven't dove into that. As in, I will buying a lot of them. As in, I have a few Transformer figures, but I think it was called the Red Line, and it was just they're not transformable figures. They look like the cartoon characters. So I have Starscream, Megatron, Optimus, and Grimlock of those. But beyond that, like again, it's just a collection that is like I see how freaking many they come out with, and they fucking look awesome. Like I see from afar. I'm not buying them though, but they do some crazy shit with them.
I would like them to just I don't know if they have it though. Like if before, you know, because didn't one of them pass? Did the voice of Megatron pass? The original
No, he's
voice?
still alive. He actually did the voice for the automatic one.
I would like them to just make not high end, but like I would collect like if they made a regular size Transformer and they had like a button and it just said Autobots roll out in Peter Cullen's voice, and then whatever it is that Megatron says, kill everybody. I don't know.
So they had one which I have. It was a Toys R Us exclusive, and
Okay.
it was like I think it was the 25-year anniversary of the Transformers 80 cartoon movie.
Mm-hmm.
That they made a 12-inch Optimus Prime that fully transformed to the truck, but it also had the Matrix and everything, and it had a base that you press it and it had the voice of Peter Cullen like
Oh, nice.
saying all the things. It was a really dope figure. I have it. It was a Toys R Us exclusive.
Okay.
Um,
Good stuff. Good stuff. Well, there you go. I can't get it because it's old and it's expensive.
yeah, this probably is up there now.
Great.
But I think they made similar ones of it. They just once in a while they added.
There's also I have discrepancies with some of the new Marvel Legends. That Ghost Rider is dope, but $50 is a little bit much.
Yeah, it comes with the motorcycle.
I have the original Marvel Legends Ghost Rider, and it came with a motorcycle,
Yeah,
and that cost like $12. Stop playing with me. That plastic is not that expensive. That's the only reason I'm mad. Like I would expect 40 or something because the figures are like $24.99
Yeah.
up to $30 now. Like I get it. I understand the situation we're in. It sucks, but that's just still my gripe. I'm still gonna be mad about it.
yeah. There's
It's not the car. It's not the car.
yeah. There's a Grimlock figure I'm looking at now that's from Hasbro that I'm looking at. I'm like, damn. See, they talking about Transformers, but I have a love for Grimlock. Grimlock is one of my favorite Transformers. So anytime they usually do a dope figure of him, I'm kind of like I'm in the like looks of it. I kind of want it. But Grimlock has always been one of my favorites.
Yeah, I mean he's been a likable character because he has a personality. He stands out.
Yeah. It's always been, and I always like a good big thing with dinosaurs and shit. So he was a tree Rex, so that always been my thing.
The only characters I really like are the characters from Beast Wars. Like I don't really have a fondness for any Transformer characters
Okay.
that weren't in that show. Like
makes
all
sense.
the bad guys because they were funny and silly and stupid,
Yeah.
or just plain evil like Megatron.
They released all them toys too.
Like all the good guys. I don't know. It's just that's my Transformer.
Beast Wars, I had quite a few of the Beast Wars figures. I had Optimus Primal, the original one. I think I had Rat Trap and Dinobot, and then I had Silverbolt.
Gotcha. Okay.
I remember getting them, like I got them for gifts and shit. But
Gotcha.
But they were hard to find in stores.
Well, let me tell you about why I don't have any. Because I did not have a hard time finding them, but you know what? I didn't like it.
Yeah.
So I left them on the rack.
But
So somebody else bought them. That's like I could have had all those old Beast Wars figures, but I took one look at them and was like, "Nah, I'm good. Let's buy some X-Men."
there you go.
That's,
Talking
let's
about
buy
90,
some Spider-Man.
yeah. Talking about X-Men 97 been fucking crazy. It's 2
Before
more
we go
episodes
off,
left.
let's talk about how why is that is he exclusive? The exclusive Black Suit Spider-Man that just came out. Why is he so goddamn expensive?
Oh,
Uh,
that Max, because of the company that makes him. It's like
I know,
$120.
$100 and something dollars.
It's dope
I
though.
know.
It's
I
dope.
know.
It's dope though.
I know.
But
But he has one distinct feature that makes me think he's cooler than every other Black Spider-Man. And you know what that is?
what?
The bottom of his feet are blue, signifying that he's from a certain age of comic books.
Yeah.
Like that's a specific detail because that's just the color they drew the bottom of his foot in the comics
Yeah.
at that time.
I was looking at that one too, and I'm like, why you gotta be so?
But it's too expensive.
I'm like, why?
Man. Oh man.
But that one's dope because they also did the Venom like that.
Yeah, I know.
$109.
I know. Because that's the same line that did the Spider-Verse.
I still want the Scarlet Spider from it too, and I'm just like again, $104. I don't want to spend.
No.
And it has it has different eyes of the artist that did Scarlet Spider.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker.
Yeah. That is a Christmas present, birthday present type of deal. That's what that is. Special occasion.
They had Winter Soldier. Not Winter Soldier, Captain America Winter Soldier. The Captain America Winter Soldier suit. The blue, dark blue suit.
He's not a part of that line, is he though?
Yeah,
Right?
he's in there, yeah.
Ah, Jesus.
Shit's fire.
Ah.
Anyway. I did get
Bring the prices.
huh?
I'm just saying it out loud. Bring the prices down. Stop it.
Yeah, they're pricey. I did get the Shredder from the Turtles of Grayskull figurine. He looks like Super Shredder. He's brolic as shit. I actually really like the details they have of him. I did pre-order the Mikey and Casey.
What about that Roman Reigns though?
That Roman Reigns? Oh, talking about that, the Turtles.
I'm about to get that Roman Reigns though.
That Roman Reigns is fire. I don't give what anyone says. Like even beyond like it being a turtle matchup, I could see that as an entrance fucking outfit.
I mean, what movie is he supposed to be in?
I don't know, man.
Was it an Ninja Turtles movie?
It should be, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually very excited about those figures. They're Target exclusives. They announced the first 3 that's coming out the wave in September, which is Kofi Kingston as Mikey, Xavier Woods as Donatello, and Roman Reigns as Shredder. That Roman Reigns figure is fucking fire. I don't get.
Gotta get him on, but yes,
That one looked. And the people were bitching, oh, but he don't have the helmet. He don't need the fucking helmet.
Come on, man.
Yo, and then the Roman signature on his eye for the scar and shit. That shit was sick.
I just like how they didn't like. It's not half-assed the design of it. Like they spent time to like make something that actually looks good to the guy.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that's ridiculous. I appreciate that a lot. Okay.
I actually really dig in the line. I was like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna get the line. I already had my boy that works in Target. I was like, yo, you gotta find 2 of each.
Keep an eye out.
Cause
look out for that guy, Matt Cardona, man. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, he has a bad arm now, so take his arm out.
Don't let him grab anything.
But yeah, that Roman I think is my favorite one so far, and I think the New Day looks fantastic. Alright, so the fact that the New Day has these fucking figures, I need to see these outfits live on TV.
Yeah, exactly.
I need to see those outfits before he becomes Big Money Cove. We need to see these outfits.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying, you got a money match for Jey Uso as champ, Big Money Cove. But yeah, that
you know what? I'm not. Hear me out. Kofi Kingston wins the Money in the Bank. Big Money Kofi. Boom.
Yeah.
That's it.
He has to go back to the Jamaican accent though.
You would never see it coming.
That's
it is what it is.
That's how much money he has that it made him fake his voice.
It is what it is. But big money Kofi with the money in the bank briefcase, and it's got. It pains me to say it, but if you want to do it that way, paint it like the Jamaican flag. There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Paint the briefcase like the flag. That's it.
Yeah. I'm actually I'm very excited for that toy line. So it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles slash WWE. The other ones that coming out in the second series. Well, series one is Mikey, Don, and Shredder, which is Roman, Kofi, and Xavier. Series two is Seth as Leo, Rey Mysterio as Raph, and Casey Jones is Cody Rhodes.
Okay.
And he
All
has
right.
the American Nightmare shit on the mask.
Oh. Ooh.
He looks like the comic Casey Jones.
But I haven't seen the picture though. I haven't seen that one. Was that this week they showed that?
They showed it. Ringside Collectibles did show that one. They showed it in the toy form. They didn't show the box.
Gotcha.
But
Gotcha.
if you look at the of the figures when they showed the back of the box, it's on there.
I understand. I understand.
Yeah, and you see the American Nightmare logo on the Casey Jones mask. It looks really good. Like again, I'm very excited for that. That Roman though is probably my favorite one. Cause I didn't think I liked the cape, and then I saw the cape. I was like, whoa, that shit looks fire.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Yeah,
That's good. That's a big boy.
yeah, I'm excited for those. All right. Anything else?
That's it. No, that's about it.
Guess
I'm
we
trying to
gotta
see if
get
there's
this
anything
one.
else really cool. Just to see for May the 4th. There was no announcement of like shows or movies or anything.
They showed a lot of figures, and then they showed two of the new specials that are coming. The Star Wars Acolytes, which is supposed to be like a before story, and
Okay.
then I think season 2 of Ahsoka got like announced.
Oh, all right. There you go. There you go. Also, Mark Hamill and Billy D. Williams are in Fortnite,
Yeah, you go.
but I think they were in there for a while. Oh no, there's a special on the characters
Okay.
of Star Wars in Fortnite. They literally have every character that was been in like a marquee character.
Yeah.
The trio, Han, Luke, and Leia. Obviously, I would say obviously, the Wookiee. They have more than one Wookiee though. They
Yeah.
have the new one from Mandalorian,
Yeah.
the black one. They have Chewbacca. Uh, so let's go. They got Lando. They got Dagobah Luke. All right. They have Ahsoka. They have 501 Trooper and 212 Trooper. They have Anakin. They have Padme. They have the clone variants, Wolfpack Trooper, Ahsoka's Clone Trooper, and Coruscant Trooper.
Yeah.
Darth Maul. Three Han Solos, my bad. 3 Leias, my bad. 3 other Lukes, my bad. Darth Vader. What's his name? So the Black Wookiee is Chrysanthemum?
Okay.
Chrysanthemum. That's his name. Fennec Shand is another character. Is that what's it called from? She's from the Book of Boba Fett. Is that what's her name? With her mask?
Probably. Yeah.
Chun-Li with her mask
Yeah.
on?
Chung-Li. Yeah. That's her.
That's her with a mask. They don't have her with a mask off.
Okay.
Boba Fett, obviously. Mandalorian, obviously. Zori Bliss. I don't know the character. It's a masked woman with 2 guns. She's from. It says Kerry Russell, supporting character from Rise of the Skywalker. Do you remember Kerry Russell's character in Rise of the Skywalker?
Kerry Russell. No.
She's a black lady.
Oh, okay, I know who he is.
She's curly hair.
Okay.
Kylo Ren, obviously. Sith Trooper, all Ray, he looks badass. Ray, obviously. Finn, Imperial Stormtrooper, generic, the generic one, and that's it.
Yeah.
Mad characters. You can make your own Star Wars fan fiction with all these characters.
There you go.
No Mace Windu.
No Mace
No
Windu.
Mace Windu. Crazy. Crazy. No, they got Billy D, but like I'm just no Mace Windu and no Palpatine. Those are the two characters I'm surprised. No
Yeah.
Palpatine. You
Not yet,
know
probably.
people want to run around screaming power, shooting lightning.
I think people would want to use it.
They would love to. You say not. People love his weird, wrinkly, evil behind because he's such a caricature of an evil character. Like that's kind of why I like him.
Yeah.
Like why is he so evil? Like really? You gotta be that evil?
Yeah.
So evil, your face melted off, and then revealed a more evil face. Damn. All right.
I sent you on Twitter the picture of all 6 figures of the Turtles WWE.
Ah, okay. All right.
You see Ray, Cody, and Seth.
Gotcha. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I like it less. I like the Cody less. No, I don't like it that much. No, I'm
Yeah.
good. I like it less.
And Ray's Ray.
Yeah, Ray's cool. Ray almost looks completely like a turtle.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And then Seth looked cool. He looks like the New Day. He looks like the third member of the New Day.
See, this is why you gotta say, Big K, that could have been you if you didn't turn on him.
There you go. You could have been Leonardo.
Just saying, Kevin.
Or
O.
Raphael.
Big O, my bad.
Big O, yeah. 100%. Or Big D.
Big D if you didn't turn on him.
There you go. Anyway. You want to get into this movie?
Not really, but we got let's see. We got this week we have Suicide Squad from 2016. It is PG-13. It is 2 hours and 3 minutes, way too long.
Yeah.
Let's see. When did it come out?
August
I unfortunately saw this in the theaters.
I did too.
So it's August 5th,
2016.
2016. I don't remember if I saw it day of. I know we went to see it pretty early too.
Yeah.
Directed by David Ayer. He is up and down our list, so we won't go through.
Yeah, he's been on our list before.
Writer Jason Ostrander. I'm not familiar. I don't know if we had this guy before. Did we? Jason Ostrander, the writer.
Did we?
They did some cool stuff. They got Young Justice on here. They got
He wrote this. He was
they
Dr.
go-
Fitzbond in the Suicide Squad.
Okay. But I see he wrote a lot of stuff. He wrote Lego Star Wars: The Force Awakens. Like he wrote,
Yeah, he
he
did
wrote
a
a
lot of stuff.
good grip of stuff. Much better than this movie though.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got cast. We have Will Smith, Deadshot. We have Jamie Fitzsimmons, Sergeant Ames Bravo 14. What? Why are you so high up? Anyway, you don't even have an IMDb picture. That's crazy. Ike Barinholtz as Griggs. We have Margot Robbie, Harley Quinn. Christopher Dyson, Missing Handguard. Like, why is this list so weird? Bam Bajan Bamba as T-shirt vendor. You see what I'm saying?
I just go like the main cast, which was.
I like it though. It's weird. Viola Davis as Amanda Waller, Ted Whitehall as Admiral Olsen, David Harbour as Dexter Tolliver, Robin Atkin Dowles as Angelo, Robert B. Kennedy, U.S. Marshal, Billy Otis as Mafia Snitch. Okay. Alright, that's the last one. We have Jared Leto as Joker. We have, let's see.
Viola Davis as Amanda
Common
Waller.
no, I have. We have Common as Monster T.
I forgot
We have
he was
Jack
in this
Courtney as Boomerang. We have Ezra Miller as the Flash. Jay Hernandez as Diablo. We have Adewale Akinoye Agbaje as Killer Croc. We have Kara Delevingne as June Moon. Oh yeah, her name is June Moon. The Enchantress. We have Joel Kinnaman. It's like just Killerman as Rick Flag. That's about it. I mean, we have Adam Beach as Slipknot. What? He's the whole band? No. Where's Batman?
Cause he was he was not supposed to be like a known character to be in the movie, but I think they showed him on the commercial anyway. But Ben Affleck as Batman. There you go, Bruce Wayne Batman.
Ben Affleck as Bruce Wayne / Batman. Yes.
Uncredited.
Yes. Weird.
Yeah, he's uncredited in the movie.
It's weird because you see him a lot.
Yeah, but he was not like he was supposed to be like again something with it, so he didn't really want like credit to be on the movie because he's not.
Well, guess what? DC botched it because they shouldn't have showed him as much as they did. Just saying. Because that also gave me before I saw it, that gave me the thought process that he's gonna be like around a lot, like in little snippets all over, and it's just like 2.
Yeah.
And that's it. So let's see. But wait. Hold on, before we go, who was the bad guy? Did we get the main villain? I didn't see it. I don't remember if I got his name.
What was
Main villain? Because it's not Diablo. Diablo's the fireman.
Yeah. I don't know the main villain's name. It's not Panda Man.
Panda Man.
Can we make it Panda Man?
And I know the black dude that got possessed. I don't think they count him, right?
Yeah. Because he's... it would be Diablo. No, that's Diablo's son. That's the character. Yeah.
That's a Spanish dude.
I don't know his name. I really don't know the villain of Suicide Squad. But he was very apocalypse-like.
Apocalypto. That's what we're gonna call him, Apocalypto.
I won't call him Panda Man.
Yes, sir. Yeah, he's Panda Man. Fine. So let's see. A secret government agency recruits some of the most dangerous incarcerated supervillains to form a defensive task force. Their first mission: save the world from the apocalypse. Hence, Apocalypto.
There you go.
So, this story is pretty much universally how they came to be. It's more of a play on, like, the original.
Incubus. That was what the character's name is.
Incubus? Okay.
Incubus, yeah. Incubus.
Gotcha. Like the band.
Yeah.
So basically, the gist is the same. Bad guys, the government, Amanda Waller. This one, I don't... Now, correct me if I'm wrong. They don't really go... No, they do. They had the bomb thing.
Yeah. In the beginning, they had the bomb on their neck.
But the formation in the original, do you remember what the original formation?
Kind of the same. It was kind of the same. To make a crew that are expendable. Like they could die and it'd be fine.
All right.
And Batman was ahead of it though.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. Oh, okay. That's something that's interesting.
Batman is the one that kind of created it, so they could help reinform villains and get them on the right track. But Amanda Waller was like the main head of it all the time, though.
Did he know that the gist was that they were expendable? Is that did Batman know that part?
That was the thing that him and Amanda Waller had issues with.
Okay, because I'm about to say that's a pretty convenient way of not killing villains.
Mm.
I'll beat your ass and send you to the Suicide
But he
Squad.
wanted them to be able to see that what a hero could do and stuff like that, and then maybe change their way.
Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, I get it. I get it. Um, Now my other question is the roster. I know it's not the original roster.
It's a mix of the original.
Are these characters like completely? Will they just not be there? Like some of these, like the ones that you know that aren't from there. Like, does it make sense to you that they're here? Did they do a good enough job convincing you?
Um,
Because like the ones that are here that were never in. Are there any that were never in?
so I will say Harley came in later. She's like newer to the team. Deadshot was always one of the main characters. Red
Okay.
Flag was always one of the characters. He was kind of the controller.
Okay.
Katana was in it for quite some time. She was been back and forth in it, but she was also like an enforcer in this group. Captain Boomerang was always in it since the beginning. Um, then they always had different teams. This is a team kind of like Thunderbolts. They were very Thunderbolts is the exact same team.
Mhm.
Villains that became heroes and stuff like that to try to be better and whatnot.
Yeah, but they would.
Hmm?
They're sneaky.
Yeah,
They're all sneaky.
yeah. They all try to be sneaky. They all try to find ways to do their shit too. But Captain Boomerang is one I'll say that was 100% in the team the whole time. Deadshot as well. For the movie, they added Killer Croc because they wanted to connect something with Batman. He was in it in the comic, but not a long time. He was not like a pivotal character like King Shark was. King Shark was actually a big character in it.
Yes.
And who else?
Diablo.
El Diablo. He was in and out. He's never a big character, so no one really cared. But
Okay.
and then you had Speedy here and there. You had a couple other characters here and there.
Gotcha. All right.
It was a team that always got changed though.
And then Enchantress.
Enchantress. She was never
Was
in
she
it
in?
until later on.
But she was?
She was not in the original team.
No, I mean, but like later on, they actually
Yeah,
had it.
in the remake of the Suicide Squad. Again, the one that Harley Quinn was in.
Okay. So here's my other question. Did this one influence this?
Um,
Like,
yes and no.
did the movie one influence them making a team later in the books, or
No.
was
As
like
in, I
this
think the Harley
influenced
Quinn
by?
one came out first.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
that one came out first, and I think Poison Ivy was also in that team.
Gotcha. Understood.
And it was Deadshot. It was Speedy. It was Captain Boomerang. It was not Speedy. It was Arsenal.
Okay.
Captain Boomerang. I think Starfire was on it for a little bit, and then a couple other characters on it for a little bit.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So it's not that far-fetched, these
Yeah.
people. It's just different time frames. Okay.
I'll compare it to like Thunderbolts or even X-Men's version of X-Force. I think it's that kind of team kind of thing.
No, I get that.
Yeah.
It's just I wonder if they were pulling members out of their ass to put in the team for the sake of a movie. But apparently they did their homework.
Yeah, they did the they mixed and choose. They picked and choose certain characters from different eras.
But all right. So it's not as egregious as I thought it would be.
Yeah.
So at least they got that right. And that's about it. Because personally, the story that they painted for this movie, it's one of betrayal and betrayal. Because essentially, Waller has the Enchantress.
Yeah.
And then is showing off the control she has over her, saying, "Yes, this is the most powerful member, one of the most powerful metahumans, and we can control her." And lo and behold, she don't want to be controlled,
Yeah.
and what she does is uses Flag to like partially mask her escape while she goes and frees the brother. Then comes back to Flag while he's all freaked out and crying because he had a scene of her in the hospital in his head. And then she's back and the girl comes back and then she's boohooing. So he's like he doesn't care what happened. and he's not relaying the proper information. So basically, they use that, the Enchantress and the brother use that to form their plan. So essentially, making the team backfired on her, but then it doesn't because the team takes out the Enchantress and the brother in the end. Um, Along the way, you see the influence of the Guardians of the Galaxy on this movie, and they did not do a good job of emulating it.
Yeah.
I could say they started on even footing because Guardians was a boo-boo team
Yeah.
that nobody really cared about up until that point. Suicide Squad, while maybe not boo-boo in most people's eyes, because I would say honestly more people probably cared about Suicide Squad than Guardians
Yeah.
before,
Yeah.
but they did not manage to elevate it with this movie. They did elevate the profile, like people were talking about it.
Yeah.
I wanted to see it, but I would 100% pin that on Margot Robbie and how good she was Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
I can't give the tip to Will Smith. I don't think he was one of the best characters. I think he did a good job. I don't think he took away. But in terms of elevating Suicide Squad, I think it was all Harley.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And as it was all Harley, I don't think she could carry the whole movie.
Yeah.
Because she didn't. Because the other characters did not pick up the slack.
Yes.
She was, for me, like the only really enjoyable part of this movie. It had a few cool scenes, right? Like some action scenes and some stuff that they did, like the CG in the movie. I could give them props. CG is good, but all the good CG in the world will not stop me from falling asleep if your movie is whack. And I fell asleep in the theater.
Yeah.
And I couldn't finish this movie because I knew what happened. So, with that said, it did not manage to change me the second time around. So I'm gonna have to give it a 2.75.
275.
I thought the villain, while looking cool as hell and doing some cool CG things, it just did not pull me in. So
I agree. Alright, so your 275s consist of Fantastic Four, Bulletproof Monk, Hercules, Green Lantern, Lone Ranger, and Daredevil.
You put it at the bottom. Those movies, no. Yeah, put it at the bottom. Put it at the bottom. It's got something in common with Lone Ranger. They both made me fall asleep. So
16.
wait, no, that's not the original one because we did watch the original one. That's the one with Army Hammer, right?
Yeah.
No, that didn't make me fall asleep. That's different. That was just okay. Yeah.
Right.
The original one made me fall asleep when we watched it.
I'll silver away.
That shit put me out.
It wasn't as bad as Sheena, the Queen of the Jungle.
No. See, look, you have to be just bread. You have to be stale bread. Nothing going on to be with Condor Man and Sheena.
Yeah, Condor Man.
Condor Man, he's in a class of his own. I think I was nice when I think about the score. Isn't his score 2.5?
Nah, it was a 1.
Oh, it was. I went that low.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Condor Man, I think, is the lowest scoring one.
Just watching paint dry.
Yeah. I do have the list of the old ones.
And not even cool paint. Just white paint on a wall.
Yeah.
Just you stick your finger on it. Is it dry yet? Get a little bit of white paint on your finger and you get mad. That's how I felt about Condor Man.
Trying to see if I have it. No, I don't. I put it 2.5, and it's under a bunch of other stuff. It's low on the list. It's down there.
Do you have feelings about this movie though? Like good or bad?
I fucking hated Joker.
Okay, I'll put it to you this way. I didn't I didn't hate him for the acting and the portrayal. I hated that that's what they thought he should look like, and
Yeah.
because watching the movie, he fit. He fit with the vision that they had of that world.
Yeah, I
But
agree with that.
here's the thing, because he fit in that world. Like that world is fucked up and it's weird and is. I can see that, right?
Yeah.
But I hate that that's the vision that they had for the Joker in that world to be, and it's
Yeah.
just like he sucks.
Yeah.
He sucks.
I have none.
He
nice.
was just a socially awkward gangster.
Yeah.
And I don't even think socially awkward is the right term. He was just mean.
Yeah.
He wasn't funny. He wasn't clever. I don't like all the things you associate with the Joker.
Yeah.
It just wasn't there, man. It was just face paint, green hair. That's
Yeah.
it.
That's it. And weird tattoos locations.
But that's got nothing to do with the Joker.
No.
Like face paint, green hair is all you got from the Joker. Everything else, that was a different character.
Yeah. I did not feel the character. And I try to give the chances with the scenes, and I just thought his scenes were just annoying.
And I will also say, Merc, by association, it made Harley's character worse because her character works with the original Joker.
Yeah.
Or the original vision of the Joker.
Yeah. I
Not
agree
that.
with that. I do agree with that.
So it was like,
Alright. Our next movie on our list of 2016.
And they had the nerve to put the image from Alex Ross's art.
Yep. Because
Get
they
this
try to
movie
make
a
it
two.
happen.
Give this movie a 2.
Yeah. That's
I'm
it.
going to.
Angry.
Mad. You desecrate that man's art like that and that story. Give this movie a 2.
Oh, 2. Damn. She got mad.
Yep.
Where is it at? There it goes. Yeah, I might actually go 2.2 as well. Like I really didn't like the movie. So your 2s consist of First Class, Batman vs Superman, Wolverine Origins, Underworld, Elektra, Son of the Mask.
Nothing. It could go above First Class.
Okay.
I just want First Class to always be up behind something. So
16. That's a dose. Alright. Our next movie of this comic book theater is Split.
I've never seen it.
This is the sequel to Unbreakable.
Oh, okay. Aren't there 3 movies? It's Split and then the other guy?
And then they made Glass, so there's 4.
Glass. Yes. Oh, there's 4. Wait, there's 4?
Yeah,
I thought there was only 3.
Glass came out not so long ago.
Oh yeah, that's the one I was thinking of, right?
Yeah.
And this is Split. Is that the one with the bad guy? The dude?
Xavier, yeah.
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 Okay.
Split, so yeah, that's our next movie. We had Doctor Strange after that, and that closes out 2016. Then we start 2017, and we have Power Rangers kicking off, Lego Batman, the movie, Logan, Guardians of the Galaxy 2, Wonder Woman, Spider-Man Homecoming, Valerian, Kingsman, Atomic Blonde, Thor Ragnarok, and Justice League wrap up 2017. 2018, we have Black Panther, Avengers Infinity War, Deadpool 2, Ant-Man Wasp, Venom, Aquaman, Spider-Man in the Spider-Verse, and that's ends 2018.
2017 seems like a better year than 2016, minus the Marvel coming into its own.
Yeah.
Because those non-Marvel movies of 2016, woo, we got some rough ones.
Yeah, we did. So, we are keep chugging along. Alright, so Split's next week.
Okay.
Alright, we wrap this up.
Yes, sir. Thank you for listening to another episode of the It Gets Better I Swear podcast. Make sure you check us out anywhere and everywhere. RedCycloneInc. That is Twitter, Tumblr, and Instagram. That is YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify. And we got a WordPress, so check it out.
Yep.
Who you at, Mark?
Follow me on Instagram, Tumblr, Twitter, YouTube, SoundCloud, and Twitch, and TikTok. All Mark with the Mic. Also follow our other cast. We have the Shell Shock, the Not a Trekkie, the Morphin Cast, and the Gamer Rage podcast. So definitely check those out. Not a Trekkie just had a new episode this week, so that's our 6th season of Clone Wars. We have one more to go of Clone Wars, so be excited for it. It got really good. And that's it. Peace out, laters, and always remember, follow the chickens.